Hi, it's Sabine. I would like to show you how to crochet this lazy daisy. I have some fine cotton yarn in white and in yellow. We will start with making 6 chains using yellow. Then we join with a slip stitch into a ring. I'll show you how to do it. Let's make 6 chains. You don't need to leave much string. This is how I do it. I'm making 6 chains. I think I probably left the string even too long. You know what I'll do? I'll show you again. See? Then I pull on it with this thumb. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now we close it with a slip stitch. Go in here like this, and then go on top of the string, pull it through, and then pull it through. There you go. Now you got a ring, you see? Then the first round, right side, make 1 chain and then 11 single crochet. SC is single crochet in ring. Let's do it. This is Blossom Like a Rose ASMR crocheting. Okay, 1 chain and then 11 single crochets in the ring. The way you make a single crochet is you just stitch in. You don't put yarn over or anything. That is 1 single crochet. Two single crochet. Three. Four. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10, 11. I just leave the string. Some people crochet it in there around the circle. I just keep it like this. Now we're going to use the white cotton. It says right here, using B, which is the white, slip stitch in 1 chain. Okay, let's do it. Then you make a slip stitch into the first chain. Let me actually show you first. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Set to put in 11, and this is the first chain, this first one. So now what we need to do, let me put the thread down for a second. I'll show you. You can pull it up a little bit here. I think I'm using finer cotton. You just grab this. Silly me. Don't worry. It'll come. Next time, I've learned it before. Next time I should just make it a little bit looser. Okay, I got it a little bit looser now. Do you see? Right here. And remember, make this one when you first make a chain, just make it a little bit looser. That's actually how I do it. And come through. It's easier with thicker yarn. It's actually way easier. So this is the slip stitch. That's all it is. And then it says to make it into a chain like this. You see? And then you put in 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, 12 chains. I'm going to cut this string, the yellow, because we're finished with the yellow. Just leave enough string so you can sew it in. I got my little cute peacock scissors. Now actually we made 1 chain too many because we make 12 chains. I said let's make a chain and then another 12. I was wrong about that. I meant put it into the first chain. That's what I meant. Okay, now what we need to do is we're going to make a slip stitch into this next chain. All you do, you don't put yarn over, you just go through. Let me put the camera up a little bit higher and then just pull through, and then we make another 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we go into the next chain and make a slip stitch again. All you do is stitch in, go through here, and then don't make the yarn go over, just pull it right through. So we're gonna continue doing this 12 chains, then go into the next one with a slip stitch, 12 chains, and then go into the next one with a slip stitch. Let's continue to do that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You see the next single crochet? Just put a slip stitch right there, and so on and so on. I made some of these lacy daisy flowers with thicker cotton and even with acrylic yarn when I had nothing else. And let me tell you, it is easier with thicker cotton or acrylic or whatever. They say to use, for the lacy daisy, they say to use DK cotton, which is thicker than this. I couldn't find any that of that, but a thicker one. 1, 2. I'm going slow because this is ASMR. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm using a D 3.25 millimeter, which is quite a small crocheting hook. And into the next single crochet and pull through. I made a couple of these flowers, and I gave one to my daughter's friend, and I made one for my husband's mother, my mother-in-law. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you hear the seagulls in the background? We're still in Galveston. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Soon I'll be starting to count in German. There's the slip stitch. Yeah. I hope you're having a good day today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Into the next single crochet up here into this chain, you go make a slip stitch. On the next one, we'll be counting in German. We're going to have 12 petals altogether. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do 6 more. Remember, because we made 11 single crochets in there and we had a chain. I almost forgot. I started counting in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we have 7 petals. I'm going to count in Schwäbisch, my German dialect I grew up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ihr seht sehr. Go into the next one and pull it through a slip stitch. And then what I did, I think I just slipped into here also. I don't know exactly if this is completely correct. Couldn't figure it out as well. But I think that's the way it looked the best. And then cut it. Need to leave a little bit of string so you can sew it in. So all I do is pull the string through. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I found it to look the best this way. You can try different ways. This lazy daisy I made with thicker cotton. I used cotton number 4, and this one would be fine, a number 2, and DK is actually a number 3. Right there.